What's up, everybody? It's your man's KJ the Great dropping another edition of All Sports Media TV. But first, I want to say I hope and pray everything is great your way. Now, let's talk about it. First things first, we're going to say protect women's sports. Y'all know how I do. Um, when we're talking about women's boxing, yes. And the WBA welterweight champion, Jessica Mccaskill. She has 12 wins, 3 losses, 1 draw, with 5 wins by way of knockout. Now, she is set to do battle May 11th with Lauren Price. Lauren Price is 6 wins, no losses, no draw, with 1 win by way of knockout. In her short career, Lauren Price has done really, really well building herself up. And at this point, she has a win, points decision win over Sylvia Bortot. Um, it was last December, excuse me. She's also the first boxer from Wales to win an Olympic medal. She's the 2020 Olympic gold medalist in the middleweight division. And I thought that was pretty awesome. Um, now let's break this down real quick. Let's talk. Jessica Mccaskill. A lot of you guys probably don't know or don't remember, but she shocked the world few years back in I believe it was 2020. Yeah, she shocked the world during COVID when in my hometown. She beat Cecilia Brækhus, the first lady of boxing, to become the undisputed welterweight champion. Um, handing Cecilia Brækhus her first loss, and it was in a majority decision. It was a rough fight, but she brought it to Cecilia Brækhus. Now you already know they ran the rematch. They had to run it back, and in the rematch, she pretty much said, "Nah, it wasn't a shock." She solidified it and beat Cecilia Brækhus by unanimous decision in that fight. So I thought, like, man, she finna do some damage. And she went on to defend her undisputed crown 2 times before she moved down to 140, where she challenged Chantel Cameron for the undisputed junior welterweight title. But in that fight, she didn't look like herself. She was a little lethargic. She wasn't trying to. She seemed like she just wasn't there mentally. She wasn't placing her punches well. She was just all over. Her balance didn't seem to be okay or anything. She just didn't seem like she was too into that type of fight. But and she ended up losing a unanimous decision. And then right after that, she had not right after, but some time after that, she had a fight with Sandy Ryan, and she got a split decision draw. Saved her in a split decision draw because I thought Sandy Ryan might have edged it out, but nonetheless, she got a draw in that, and she retained her WBA title. You have to remember she was stripped of her other titles. You know how these sanctioning bodies work. But Lauren Price, she's looking to shock the world herself because she's looking to make a name for herself. This fight will be in Cardiff, Wales. I hope I said that right. Y'all let me know, man, because I can't say all these other names of these places or whatnot. But Cardiff, Wales, which Lauren Price, she's from Newport, Wales, which they say it ain't too far from there. But so she's gonna have that home crowd type going in her favor. So Jessica Mccaskill, you go over there, you're gonna have to bring the pain. You're gonna have to be on it all 10 rounds. You got to throw down and do all of that. Now, the interesting thing about this fight is that it's gonna be streamed live on Peacock. And here in the USA, that's what Boxer, the promoter, yeah, they announced that they're gonna stream this live on Peacock that day. I think that's awesome because I got Peacock and I watch a little sports here and there on Peacock. So I'm gonna be tuned in with that. Now what they did say is that the winner of this fight will be in position to face the IBF welterweight champion, NATASHA Jonas. NATASHA Jonas in her last fight, she looked really good. She may be 39 years old. She looked good. Um, it was closer than what I say the judges. It was closer than what the judges had scored it. She fought Michaela Mayer, and I thought that was going to be arguably one of the best fights of the year for females, for the women's side of boxing. And it was a good fight. But they were calling for them to run that back. So we have to wait and see what Michaela Mayer and Natasha Jonas do if they run it back. I personally thought Michaela Mayer edged that fight out. It was man, it was although Natasha Jonas looked good, I thought Michaela Mayer looked good and strong. She came forward most of the fight and she landed her punches well. So the winner of this fight will be set up to face Natasha Jonas. That's what they're saying. Now, the WBO title, I believe, is held by Sandy Ryan. So if Natasha Jonas runs it back with Michaela Mayer, the winner of this fight could possibly face Sandy Ryan to unify those belts, and then the unify the winner of Michaela Mayer and Natasha Jonas. But we'll have to wait and see how that plays out. I can't wait to see this. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe button. Follow me on Instagram at All Sports Media TV, X at All Sports Media TV. Thank you guys. Love you guys. Peace.